Hey everybody, it's Doug here, Doug Mystic Eye on Board Game Geek, Doug Herring on YouTube, bringing you our next episode of Temple of Elemental Evil, Dungeons & Dragons board game. Thanks for joining me, I appreciate it. If you've been following along, we're not doing very well, we're kind of a wreck. We are out of healing surges, and if any one of these near-death heroes goes down, we will have lost the game. So, this could be the last episode. If I don't do well, we'll see. Anyway, here's what we're going to do. We got to get started with our warrior Alaros, and he is going to attempt, he's got this, I was going to attack this bugbear right here, but the bugbear is damaged, and that Gnoll Archer is also a threat. This is the Gnoll Archer right here, standing on this spot. So I think we're going to move, and also Alaros controls the Gnoll Archer, but not the bugbear. The bugbear is controlled by Barrowin. So if he can kill the Gnoll Archer, it will not get to attack back. So I think we're going to move him. Well, we could do this. We could do this Daring Shout, but that's not going to help us. We're going to do the Battle Axe. We're going to attack one adjacent monster. I'm sorry, I'm just getting right in it. I don't know if I have any corrections. I don't think so. I've recorded the previous episode recorded before I had a chance to edit it and review it. So I'm going to have to assume that I don't have a ton of mistakes from the last episode, though I might have one or two. So we're going to do this. The Battle Axe, it's attack one adjacent monster. After the attack, your hero may move up to 2 spaces. We're going to do that, but we're going to move first. So, and here's how we're going to do this. We're going to go 1, 2 to here, right next to this knoll, right there. Then we're going to swing the Battle Axe. Okay, let's hope. Hope and pray. A 9. A 9 plus a 6, 15 will exactly hit. Actually, it's better than hit. Hits the Gnoll Archer and will kill it. So we're going to... He killed the Gnoll Archer. That is awesome. Boom. Killed it before it was able to attack back. I put its card in our experience pile so we can get rid of an encounter card, because we're probably going to have one this turn. And he killed this one. Now we're going to get to draw a treasure from the treasure pile. What do we get? We get a pouch of copper, of course. Most common item we get. And not that we don't need the money, but we have to survive the encounter, so there's the coin. And Alaros actually has 300 gold now in his pile. And that will be... He could move 2. I think I will move him right here. Well, yeah, I'm going to move him right here and prepare to go down that hallway, but he's not going to risk stepping on the trap. We don't know what it is. I cannot afford to take that risk. Well, I could afford it with Alaros, actually. He's got 4 hit points out of 10 right now against him. So I could move 2. Let's do this. Go 1, 2. We're going to move right here and just kind of hope. Boom! Oh, look at that. That's awesome. There was no trap. We got lucky. Do you believe that? Well, we'll see if we get lucky, because that's going to allow us to draw a new tile up here at the top. So we're going to do that. Let's see what we get. We get an earth altar. Okay. There's a neat little altar there. It's a white triangle, and there's no monster, so nothing happens. But there are 2 more traps. I'm going to draw a couple of random traps. Put them down here at the end of the hallway. So that's what he sees when he looks down that hallway. Remember, we're trying to find the guard room, because the guard room is next to the exit. And that's what we're trying to do. That is going to be Alaros's turn. That's his entire turn. He did not have to draw an encounter card, and he did explore. So the villain phase, he had a monster. It was the Gnoll Archer, which is dead. So that is awesome sauce for him. Okay, now we're going to move on to Nemestra, who is not doing well. She's got 1 hit point left. She's got a movement of what's her move? Her speed is 6. So she's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. She's just going to stand next to our little thief there, and she's going to lob a spell at the hobgoblin, or the bugbear rather, that is there. Now she's starting to run out of spells, but she's going to use her firebolt, and we're going to roll that and see if she can kill this hobgoblin. Or, sorry, bugbear. Yeah, this is him right here. He's pretty nasty, so we want to get him dead. Okay, let's roll and see what happens here. 8 plus 7. I don't know if that's going to do it. That's a 14. That misses the bugbear by 1 point. That sucks. Okay, so she missed the bugbear, That's all she gets to do. She just, nothing else happens from there. She's already moved. She can't cast any spells. But she does have a special ability. I haven't really... She can overchannel, but that's only if she hits. She can take a damage, which she can't do. She can't afford to take a damage. She's not going to do that. Which means we will have to draw an encounter card. Now, I have enough experience in the pool to get rid of it, so we'll see if we can do that. Earthquake, Dungeon. Each hero on the tile moves one tile in the direction of the tile's arrow, and then takes 1 damage. Well, if I take a damage, then Nemistra is history. So we can't do that. So I'm going to use... Oh no! Guys! We don't have enough experience. I only have 4 experience points in the pool. Let me think. I don't think there's anything I can do. Wait. I think there is, actually. Battle Master. Used during... no. You do not draw an encounter card during the villain phase. This is not his turn. This is Nemistra's turn. So that's not going to help. Let me just see if Nemistra has anything there. Nope. Uh-oh. Well, there we have a problem, guys. It's not quite the end of the game. We'll see if we can do something. I don't know that we can, but Nemistra has gone down again because she took her last hit point. She had 5 damage against her. She took 1 more. She can take 6. We have no healing surges, and everybody else took 1. That puts everybody else very close to death, but not, or very close to being downed, but not down yet. I'm just trying to make sure I get damage tokens all of them. So Rat Shadow the Thief, who's standing right next to her, is at 5 out of 8. 2, 4, 5, 6. Barrowin, the cleric, is 6 out of 8. Nemestra is boom, boom, boom. Yeah, she is 6 out of 6, and Alaros is 1 to 5 out of 10. So we have, that's after the earthquake, but we all get to, we have to move. During each, it says each hero on your tile moves 1 tile in the direction. Oh wait, each hero on your tile moves 1 tile in the direction of the tile's arrows, then takes 1 damage. I am mistaken. Oh wait, no, that's right. That's these two. So we're going to move to... Oh, guys, this could not be worse for us. I don't know if you call this Rage of Imix token. I don't think it has an effect anymore. Based on some feedback I got, let me show you something. The Rage of Imix token, this card is removed. It does damage when it's put down, and it really gets... It has a... There's a problem when another one comes out, and I gotta... Yeah, each hero on the tile with the Rage of Imix token takes 2 damage. I mean, basically, I don't see how we're going to get out of this scenario. I think we have just lost, but I'm going to play it out. So that's what happened with the earthquake. Okay, boom, done. Except I get to take the hit points damage back from Alaros and Barrowin because they were not on the tile with them. Okay, so they're a little healthier. Now, that ends Nemistra's turn. We're going to go to Barrowin. Now, Barrowin can do something. It says, except it only works on heroes on their tile. So here lies the problem. Each hero, attack each monster on your hero's tile. It's this Radiance of Dawn. It would do a healing point of damage. It says, though, when I use a utility or daily power... Okay, I know what we can do to survive this. Maybe. Okay, let me think. Okay, so the Rage of Imix token does not do any additional damage unless I pull another card that places another Rage of Imix token. Then they all do damage. Okay. Now I can't find that in the rulebook. I went and read it on Board Game Geek. But let's do this. Barrowin has a movement of speed of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. She cannot get to them. Wow. Wow. So I want to cast Light. So I was trying to see if I could get to these guys and cast Light. I don't have any way to get to them is the problem. So not much point in trying that. I guess I'll just have to see if we get lucky and get a treasure that can help or something. So she's going to, Barrowin is going to attack the Bugbear before it activates with her Blessed Mace. So we're going to do that. I'm going to put that down. She's going to attack first. It is very likely that this is the end of our game already, but let's see. A 5 plus a 6 is an 11, which is a miss on the Bugbear. So she missed the Bugbear, and then she's going to Don't see a point in it. Well, I guess I could have her go first next turn before. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. She's going here. She's trying to run to help our downed wizard. Okay, but that's the end of our turn, and she didn't do anything with a tile, so she's going to have to draw an encounter card, and then, but first this guy's going to get to go. Now the bugbear says attack the closest. Yeah, let's see. Let me think here. So the first thing we're going to do is draw the encounter card that they have. Let's see what we get. Hidden Betrayal. Choose one hero to attack. I'm going to choose Alaros. +4. It does 3 damage if it hits, and misses it does 1 damage. But he's the only one that can take this. So it is a +4. He does have a 17, so it's not likely to hit. It did not. We rolled a 6, so that this missed. Whew, okay. Lucky on the encounter. Okay, now we have to activate the bugbear. The bugbear is within 1 tile of a hero. It is within 1 tile of 2 heroes. So it's going to move to the closest one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5. They're equal distance. So he's going this way. He's pissed off that big barbarian guy for leaving him alone. The bugbear is... Oh wait, I'm not showing you what I'm trying to do. Okay, the bugbear was exactly 5 away from each of these guys. So I moved him to Alaros. Okay, there you go. Okay, now let's roll. Boom! An 11 plus 8, of course, is going to hit. So Alaros takes 2 more points of damage. And that is going to be the end of Barrowind's turn. Okay, now we have Rat Shadow. So Rat Shadow can attack with... So we're going to have to move Rat Shadow first. Rat Shadow has a movement of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rat Shadow is going to move here and attack a creature with his short bow within 2 tiles. Short bow attacks one monster within 2 tiles. That's 1, 2. Okay. So that's what he's going to do. He's shooting he's got a +5. He's shooting the bugbear. See if you can get it. A 17 you will hit and kill, because the bugbear already has 1 point of damage. Kill the bugbear. That's good, because now we actually do have enough experience to get rid of a card, which could save our game. He killed that, and then he gets to draw a treasure. Exploding Gem. Nice. Choose a tile within 2 tiles of your hero. Attack each monster on that tile. +4 does 2 damage, or even if it misses, it does 1. So that is going along with Rat Shadow. It doesn't help us, though. Now, Rat Shadow did end without exploring a new tile's edge, so we have to draw an encounter card. Let's see what we get. Burning Sacrifice to your hero takes 1 damage. Place a new monster on your hero's tile. I think we're going to have to do that. So that is Rat Shadow. Rat Shadow is going to take another damage, and then we're going to draw a monster card. Okay. What do we get? A Hobgoblin Fighter. Okay. So this Hobgoblin Fighter is going to go as well, because we're drawing it post-encounter card in the villain phase. So the Hobgoblin, I gotta go find us a Hobgoblin Fighter. Okay, guys. Just moving up so you can see where the Hobgoblin Fighter is going. Right here. And he's going to attack. It says if a Hobgoblin Fighter is within 1 tile of a hero, it moves adjacent to the closest hero, which would be Barrowin. Actually, they're same distance. But Barrowin can take more damage. So it's going to attack Barrowin. It's got a +7. Barrowin has an armor class of 16. And it missed with a 14. So good news there. The Hobgoblin Fighter did not hit. That officially ends our round. Okay. Now we're going to go back to Alaros. I mean, I need to continue exploring, but the problem is that we're all heading back in a different direction again. So I think, and I'm going to have Barrowin go before Nemestra this turn, because I want Barrowin to try and heal her before her turn comes up, because if we start a turn, if we fail at this, then this game's over. So Alaros is simply going to go, he can move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. He cannot reach the bugbear, unfortunately. Let's see if he has a skill or something he can use. Oh, here we go. he's going to use one of his daily powers. Move your hero up to his speed and then attack one monster. So we're going to do lunging attack. And if the attack hits, deal 1 damage to each other monster. Unfortunately, there's no other monster, but I want to kill that thing. I'm worried that we're going to end up in a bad situation. I don't think I have anything else that he can do. I mean, it's going to take one of his special abilities, so we're going to use that. Unfortunately, the timing on it sucks. And then we're going to attack the Hobgoblin Fighter. Okay, we got a +6. We will kill it if we hit. We did. Bam, it's dead. Okay, so I'm just going to move Alaros up. Let me show you. Alaros moved up to here and attacked it and killed it. I know that uses his daily power, but we're so close to death, I'm doing anything I can to not take damage. Okay, that gets rid of the Hobgoblin. That is good. So that goes in our experience pile. Now we got quite a bit of experience piling up, and Alaros gets a treasure. What does he get? A healing potion. Your hero or a hero adjacent to you regains 2 hit points. We're just going to keep that for right now. Under his stuff, he can't move any farther, so he can't get to Nemistra to help. Now we're going to jump to Barrowin, who's right. Oh wait, I got to draw an encounter card, guys. I'm sorry, we did not lay tiles, so I have to draw an encounter card. Dark Gift. Your hero chooses take 1 damage. You draw a card from the treasure and take 2 damage. Well, I said this before, in for a penny, in for a pound. I might as well take 2 damage and get an item out of it. Even though last time I did that, I got gold. So I'm going to take a 5 back. So I'm going to take 2 damage for Alaros. That means 3. So he's at a 5, 6, 7, 8 out of 10 hit points. He's got the healing potion, so he can do something, and he gets another treasure. Claws the Umber Hulk. Okay. Use instead of attack 1 monster. It does +4 attack and it does +3 damage. It's pretty nasty. That's helpful. I'll keep that with him. That actually ends his turn. So now we're going to go to Barrowin, because Barrowin has got to get to her. Barrowin can move 5. 1, 2, 3. Boom to right here. Now we're taking a risk being on that tile with the Rage of Imix token. But he is going to use, unfortunately, burn this ability here. Wait, I don't know if it was light or not light. Yeah. Each hero on your tile. Now this is an attack. I don't have anybody I can attack. There's no monsters. It's just total waste just to get her back up. Recovers a hit point. That's 2 people. I mean, it's not the worst thing. I don't know what else to do. I don't even know if I can do that legitimately. I guess I can and just forego the attack. And I don't see that there's an option there. Okay, guys, I got it figured out. When Barrowin uses a utility power, which I'm going to use this one, Light, she's also a healer. So when you use a daily or utility power, 1 hero on your tile gains 1 hit point. So we know what's going to happen here. I'm going to do boop. Okay, so we're going to use this. We're going to use Light, and we're going to reveal all the trap tokens on our tile. Why not, right? I mean, that's what we get to do with this. It says choose A or B, so we're going to choose A. And because of her utility, her special ability, I'm going to be able to give Nemistra another hit point back. So we're going to do that. Of course, this might just be stalling the inevitable for a turn, but here's all the traps in this tile. They've all been exposed. We know what they are, and they are all bad. Okay, but that also then she heals Nemistra for 1, and Nemistra stands up. Boom. Awesome. Okay, so we saved the day on that one. All right. Now, I don't think Nemistra can do anything specific, but we got to then draw an encounter, because that's going to be Barrowin's turn. We then draw an encounter card. Right, are you... Okay, guys. Actually, we're going to cancel that Rage of Imix card. Could that have been any less opportune? Wow. So I need 5 experience points. Okay, well, we have it. 5 experience points in monsters. There's the Hobgoblin and the Bugbear. 3, 4, 5. Okay. We are canceling this Rage of Imix encounter card. Do you believe that? The timing is amazing. That means we just would have been out of luck, guys. Okay, if we couldn't have done that. Now we're going to move on to Nemistra. So I think Nemistra, well, we're going to have to go that way. I think if she fails to disarm that trap, we're in trouble. I don't know if she wants to do that or not. Guys, I just don't know. I don't know. Well, I don't think it's going to matter. We got to get out of this room. She's going to have to draw an encounter card. I think we're going to go... She has a movement of 6, so I think we're just going to go... let's try and just get rid of the spear trap. That's what she's going to do. So the bowl's right here. I'm just going to put it right there so you can see. She's going to roll... She has to roll a 10 or better. Come on. A 10, exactly. Okay. I think that's right. I don't remember if it's 1 through 10 or 11 through 20. I hope it's 10 or better. Let's see. Disarming the traps. Need the rulebook. Rulebook. Okay, so 1 through 10 fails. So that was exactly the fail. It just hinted that we would succeed, but we failed. She takes 3 more damage. I shouldn't have done that. And she's down. Well, we still have another turn. Boom! But this trap's gone. Okay. She is down. Let me think about what to do next. Okay, well, we know where that healing potion's going. I really feel like I'm just delaying the inevitable. I don't see how we're getting out of here, but we do have to draw an encounter card. So it says magnetic rocks, and I cannot get rid of this. Your hero loses 200 gold pieces or discards 1 treasure item. Attack your hero. Well, she can actually, she's going to lose 200 gold pieces because she can. She doesn't want to lose an item, but she did lose her 200 gold that she found earlier. So what little treasure they get gets taken away. And now she only has a... Well, actually, she's down. She can't lose anything. So, I guess she can lose the gold, but she can't take any damage. So, I'm going to say she can lose the gold, but can't take any damage. That seems like that would be fair, I guess. I don't know. I'll look that up, but I'll look that up later after we're done. And so that's going to leave Rat Shadow next. So what we're going to do with Rat Shadow is Rat Shadow can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to right here. So we're on unexplored edge, and oh crud! It's Alaros that has the healing potion. Well, that's okay. Be able to use the healing potion next turn. Okay, and then we're going to get to draw a map tile out here. Funny how we've been running all over this board like crazy people. Okay, here's... it's a dead end, guys. We're going to have to go somewhere else. Okay, and there are 2 more traps right here. And as you can see, we have to draw an encounter card. Now, I cannot get rid of an encounter card. So, Choking Ash, of course. Attack your hero. Choose a monster on your hero's tile. There isn't one that activates, so that's not going to happen. But we do have to roll dice for our rogue. So let's roll. So it's a +7. Rat Shadow is got an AC of 14. A 10, so that will hit, doing Rat Shadow a point of damage. I don't know if that's going to put Rat Shadow down or not. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rat Shadow has 1 hit point left. This has been discarded. We survived yet another round. Hey everybody, it's Doug here, Doug Mystic on Board Game Geek, Doug Herring on YouTube. Just welcoming you to episode 5 of our playthrough of Temple of Elemental Evil, where I am doing atrociously. Trying to survive this, trying to remember all the rules, trying not to cheat, all that good stuff. Anyway, it's been fun. It's just brutal. It's absolutely brutal. And we're still nowhere near surviving this wonderful thing that we're trying to do here on this game. So we're going to get right to it. Now, we've been running around this dungeon like chickens with our heads cut off trying to figure out which way to go. I thought to take them this way, but it ended up a dead end for us. So we're going to have to either go back there or head up here. I think we're going to head up here because it's closer to the majority of the people. So we're going to get started with Alaros. Now, he's got a simple turn. It's going to be an ugly turn because we're going to have to draw an adventure card, and I don't have enough monsters to get rid of it. So let's get started. I'm just going to start right now, and we'll play on. Now, I'm going to preface, I'm filming some episodes back to back, so if I made some mistakes in previous episodes, I apologize. I can't fix them. But we'll try and notate them as always, because as always, I will find a way to make a mistake. Anyway, we're going to move Alaros. He's going 1, 2, and 3 to right there. This is where our hero here is downed. He is going to use a healing potion. Boom. on an adjacent hero to recover her 2 hit points. That's awesome because that means she is now at 4 of her 6. So that is going to stand her back up, and without doing that we would have lost the game. So this was a must, and then this card of course is discarded and is no longer available as a treasure. So this is the damage that she's going to have on her, 4 points. We'll put that on her card, and that will stand her back up. Now this turn she's just got to make sure she stays safe. No more messing with traps or getting hit by this sigil of Imix or whatever it is. Unfortunately, that is all that Alaros is going to do this turn. So he could use his daily power to not draw a card. I think we're going to do that. I want to stall the inevitable as much as I can. So he's going to use his... This gets used during the villain phase. You do not draw an encounter card during the villain phase. So that's now. He did not explore tiles, so we go straight to the villain phase. He's playing this. It's a utility power. He is going to tuck that under his card. That's what I've been doing with him. And so that I know they were used. He no longer has access to that, and we're not going to draw an encounter card this turn for him. Okay, but now we're going to get on to Nemestra. It's her turn. She is not at 0 points. Now we don't have any more Healing Surge tokens. If somebody's at 0 at the beginning of their turn, then we lose. So that is not the case here. She is going to move 6. She's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, all we can really do is try and get down here and get moseying on. But we are going to have to draw an encounter card for her. So that is her turn. She did not explore a new tile edge, so we draw an encounter card. Thundering Boomerang. Attack your hero twice. Of course. She just got back up, so we're going to get to put her back down with this encounter card. I cannot get rid of it. I do not have enough experience points. I have 4 total here to get, see, the 2, 3, and 4. I have no way to get rid of this, so we're just going to have to hope and pray that she does not get hit. At least hit twice, because that would put her down. I'm just going to remember the treasure, the healing thing, the healing potion is 2, right? So she only has 2 hits. If she gets hit twice, she's down. So in the first one, she was hit, so she is now taking... This game does not want me to go on, apparently, because it keeps beating me down. And that is one. Now the Boomerang comes back and strikes at her again. Let's see if this ends our game. Come on, baby. An 8. Wait. Oh, guys. That is just enough. She is a 14 AC. Oh, brother, I tell you, up, down, up, down, up, down. This is getting a little ridiculous. I mean, there's just no hope in this. It's kind of crazy. Anyway, she is down again. Boom, all because of the encounter card. And we really have absolutely no way to fix this now. I mean, I don't have a way to fix this now that's legitimate. I'd have to kind of cheat to do it. God, guys, it's just pathetic. I don't know what to say. We're over. We're done. I can't fix that. I can try, I suppose. Though I don't know what I'd do. I mean, Barrowin has her daily attack power left, Radiance of the Dawn. But it's an attack, so I don't think I can use this fairly. It says each hero on your hero tile regains 1 hit point. And she gets to attack. It's an attack. She can't just attack the floor. I'm not going to play it that way. So I'm afraid this is it for us. We really don't have any way we could solve this problem any longer of her going up and down, up and down. That card kind of took it out of us. We just need a little luck is all we needed. I'm just curious. Okay, guys, so this is going to be an incredibly short episode. I might just piggyback it on to the last episode because we barely got to 2 characters' turns. That's just not good. But let me just see. Here's the tiles, the remaining tiles that there's a water altar. How far away were we? So we were at least there. We were 3 tiles away from the guard room. And that probably let me see, the tiles in between, monster, and 2 monsters in the guard room. We probably wouldn't have survived it anyway. So guys, that is going to be the end of the game. I'm going to call it here. We failed because we have no way to revive her before her next turn. I mean, I guess I could continue on, finish this round. Maybe we get lucky and draw a card that helps. I don't know. But I'll give it a try. Okay, I'll give it a try. So the only one that's gone so far is Alaros. So next up, we'll say Barrowin goes. Well, actually, Alaros and Nemestra, who's down again. Barrowin, she can move 5, so she's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This game is significantly more difficult than the other versions of this game. I mean, significantly. That's all I'm going to say about it. Okay, so trap refresh. Wasn't that just special? So, dungeon, place a new trap token face down on each empty trap square. Okay, so this is not considered. I was saying, is this empty because he's standing on it? And is this empty because he's standing on it? It's not. So we actually only have one. It's over here. That's empty. Way over on the other side that I don't even know if you can see. Yeah, you can. Okay, so that refreshes it, and it says if it was town, we'd place 2 monsters. But that's it. So, okay, so we survived one more round of encounter cards. We're barely surviving encounter cards. And then Rat Shadow gets to go. 1 moves 5, 2, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Can't do anything, but like I said, I'm hoping we get lucky with a positive encounter cards, and I don't think there are any. I don't know. And then, okay, Rage of Imix, which is going to put another 2 points on our warrior and put him down 2. Just so, so the Rage of Imix token is here with Alaros. Alaros has 5, 6, 7, 8. And this Rage of Imix card will place another token down there. All of them take 2 points of damage. That puts actually every single one of them, except for Barrowwind, down. So, again, game over. Okay, so that was absolutely brutal. That was the first introductory scenario of Temple of Elemental Evil. I think I need to play this with some friends and see if it's really as brutal as it appears to be. Because right now it looks like I can't imagine winning at this point. It's that brutal. So we'll see. Guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to piggyback this off the other episode and just extend it and give you a surprise ending. Or not so big a surprise ending. I love the game as usual. This is a good game to play. I like the other versions of it. I'd like to try this with others and see if multiple brains can help survive, because it is really hard, guys. Really hard. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I really appreciate it. And I will talk to you soon on the next one. I am waiting for something in the mail. I got something cool coming that I think you all like. We'll see if I can get it soon enough to get something to the table. I might do something else in between. We'll see. Anyway, talk to you soon. Bye.